This feel like padding to anyone else? Can't we just go through there? No. I guess we go back this way and anger the rage demon. Poor old Scooby's hurt his eye. No, we can't go back that way, so the glass we need is somewhere here, and I've walked past it a million times. Because game design. Let's go in here first. No, you can't look around, so it's not there. It's not there. Like, this game could have been good if it just had some care and attention and love put into it. And, I mean, they've obviously put care and attention and love into it, just not good care and attention and love. Not competent care and attention and love. There's nothing here. Unless it's something to do with turning on the radio. I don't know why that would give me a piece of a mirror, but you never know with these games. It's always the last place you check, which was also the first place you checked. Oh, there's a note there. Didn't see that one. Huh. Hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate enemies in order to crossed out, deal with the mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain crossed out friendly, agreeable, or turn hostile towards each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other. Well, this is just a really bad take on what trauma is and how people cope with it. And you built your entire game around it. What a horrible person wrote this. What did they do to you to make you such a cunt? There's nothing there. Come on, camera. Turn slightly. It's just the book here, right? Mm-hmm. Gotta keep going down into this room. Nowhere else to go now. Gotta be some broken glass in here somewhere. I've not seen. Do you see it? No, that's not. It's tiles. That's stupid. There's the salt. There's the 2D bore. There's the bookie wooks in the book nook. Always read books, kids. Always read books. Okay, I don't know where this last bit of glass is, and it's starting to infuriate me. Can't go any further back. Do I have anything in my inventory? I've got a flashlight and some bolt cutters. And the cat to cross over with. So somehow, using a flashlight, bolt cutters and a cat, I need to get a piece of a broken mirror. I thought maybe bolt cutter the little grate. Apparently not. It's got to be here somewhere. I've been walking around for like 25 minutes now. Wait. Over here maybe? Have I just not walked up to it enough? Oh, wow, I can examine that through the wall. That's good game design. What a thrill. Snake eater. I thought the washing machine had turned on there. If it turns out it was the music and you needed to do the music to do this, I'm looking everywhere I can. Goodbye. I'm not impressed with your music. On the floor here. Oh, mate, it wouldn't be this fucking non-obvious. It would be heavily highlighted and, you know... Fuck's sake. Wait, is that it over there?
This should be enough.
Oh, God.
Let's make magic happen.
Okay. That's stupid as fuck. I couldn't see that at all.
And there it was. The moment we'd finally met.
Well, that was 6 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
You.
Hi, Ghost Dad.
Thomas?
Wait. Yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No. No. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, when you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know.
I doubt we'll ever actually see him. I have a feeling this is building up to be a franchise, which it probably shouldn't be doing. Ideas above its station.
For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you...
Oh, so we were
Could
talking
you
to Ghost
stay?
Dad all along.
for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
I mean, they're trying to make me care, but he was an asshole. Everyone's an asshole in this game. Even we're an asshole. Going around poking in people's memories. Rude. So we get to the start of the game. It's alright, don't crash. You can do it, game. Jesus.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Yeah, that's how it started. Aren't you clever? I still really do enjoy the split screen thing. I just don't think the game's up to the par of the idea of the split screen thing.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. Wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. He's the only
How?
place he could-
How does it keep the other world out? Sorry. That's really infuriating. How?
Separated from his powers.
Did he get it from the Soviets?
From me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable. What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible.
Yeah, we met.
And it was only a matter of time before it got out.
Shut up, Ghost
What
Dad.
your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her.
She's been down here for 20 years on her
I
own.
have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
I have no emotional attachment to you at all, Ghost Dad.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly. Trust me, I know. And I'm sorry.
You could cut about 10 hours out of this game and rewrite some of the dialogue and it'd be pretty damn fucking good, I gotta be honest. Even with the jank.
Oh, no. No. No, no.
But here we are. Oh, you're gonna make me waddle? For fuck's sake. I don't want there to be a final boss, I want there to be a cutscene confrontation. don't want to have to find a thing, to do a thing, to do a bit.
God. This is it.
Can you stop
place
singing
for my
that song
dream.
again?
I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
Snake eater. Everyone who heaped praise on this game needs a fucking... Oh! We've walked off the camera angle. Everyone who heaped praise on this game needs a slap. It has pretty
I'm getting
amazing
close.
ideas.
I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
And then people will just straight up say what they're thinking. And by people, I mean her. It's called Show Don't Tell. It's really important in video games. Because it's an interactive medium. Make her all pale and like albinoid because she's been underground. Super vitamin C deficient. Make her all gangly. Yeah, we gotta go kill the demon in her. Oh, they have. She's a bit pale.
You finally made it.
Lillian.
Been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know.
It's more like a bloody Spanish
I
soap
couldn't
opera than a
remember.
fucking
I'm
horror
so
game.
Sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lillian.
That day. That day when the fire broke out at our house. I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
An even massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. Because I lived, so did my demons.
And now I have to die to stop it. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada.
Father knew my powers.
This is no push square to shoot the boss.
He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. but he only delayed the inevitable. Monster. It got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this.
Yeah, I got a spirit knife.
You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream. But all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No.
You have to do it. God, why is Marianne so fucking filthy? She's filthily stupid. Has
It's not the past you see.
Lillian got a gun on her? Because we don't have a gun.
The dream.
We might have to shank you, love.
What I want to happen.
She has. Where did she get that gun from?
It all ends in me.
But... no!
I'm sure this was supposed to be a
No!
big emotional
Can't
moment.
send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't
I'm
make me do
sorry.
this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily? Oh!
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Shoot yourself.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? It's just nothing.
It's like you said. I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all. No! Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
All ends in me. It has to be.
It has to be you.
You'll never stop killing.
Finish this.
Only you can end this.
Just shoot yourself.
Only save everyone. Butterfly.
I really
It
wish
all
this wasn't
starts with a dead girl.
marketed as a horror game, because it's not a horror game. It is a fucking Spanish soap opera. Can't always save everyone. It's a Spanish soap opera. Who did she shoot? Did she shoot her sister, who is separated from her spirit self? Or did she shoot, can I skip this? Did she shoot herself? Will there be a medium too? Man, from the hype this game got, I just want to slap everyone who recommended it. So many good ideas, absolutely ruined. I'd put some combat in there or something, anything, to break up the monotony. Is that Thomas, is it? Is that real Thomas? Yeah, real Thomas. Wandering around in the spirit world. Real Thomas. Medium is our biggest and most ambitious game that we have made so far. It's a close and personal project that was years in the making. We poured our souls into it and we made a lot of great memories during the development. However, as great as it is to make games, we do what we love with one person in mind, and that's you. Your thoughts mean a lot to us and they make us better developers. That is why we would love to hear your impression of the medium. No. I have nothing positive to say. The PC port is terrible and you don't get to just like... So what does continue do then? Does it start the game over? I go to those 2 rooms I missed. If it starts the game over, I'm just going to quit out. I thought there was going to be a choice there at the end, but they decided to go with a cliffhanger instead. Not what I would recommend, but okay. You do you, Bloober. You do you. Does this start me at the beginning? This starts me before the end. Okay. But there's no ending choice, there's one ending. So, there's no chapter select either. Okay, I'm going to be brutally honest here. The dual world mechanic was great, but this was a glorified point and click game. Yeah? This was a very glorified point and click game. There was fuck all combat, there was just QTEs with no on-screen button prompts. Thanks for that, by the way. Just because you hide that button prompts doesn't make it not a QTE, it just makes it more infuriating. I would have liked to have actual enemies other than the one enemies, maybe like victims who like could grab you and like get you stuck in place, and maybe extended stealth sequences in split screen rather than where it was just in one version and then you had to push the button to see where the monster's silhouette was. I would have sorted out the writing properly and maybe done some consultation with people who've been hurt and abused. I can personally say that this just made me angry, blaming it all on rape demons. Bad people are bad people. I'd have also, you know, just had another character. We had the old dude at the start, we had our sister at the end, and we had our ghost dad and his spirit, and that was it. I also would have got rid of the bit where you play as the ghost dad in a flashback while you're doing a flashback towards him, and all of that was happening while you were in a flash forward. I also wouldn't have ended it on that weird cliffhanger. The idea of a demon born of like all these emotions that like burns people up and uses them to further its own agenda was really cool. I don't think the voice acting was very good for it, and I think the obsession with sounding edgy and super hardcore actually took away from it. And again, like I say, there's a lot of this show don't tell, so I think it would have been important to, obviously you can see a whole bunch of used up, burned up victims there. Maybe to be walking around, I can understand why they didn't want to do it, but maybe when you're walking around in the real world, remember when we had to like waggle the stick to bring back the echoes? Maybe if there could be people just trapped who hadn't crossed over. And we had to do more than put masks on statues in very linear... I don't know, there's a lot to like about this, but there's more to hate. I think that's a fairly decent way to put it. Anyway, I'm calling it there. Cheers, Chris, by the way. I don't know, man. I failed to see the difference between this and any other point-and-click game I've ever played.